everyone, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. There we go. So, last time there was mods. I don't think I added any new ones since then. I could be wrong. There's still the Pikmin mod. Jeweler Merchant. Okay, that one's busted. I did add one mod, the Jeweler Merchant. Or no, maybe I added two. No, I added only one. The Jeweler Merchant, which apparently is busted. So alright, gonna disable that one then. And then yeah. Got brown eggs. I made them. Past that, I'm holding my kitten, my cat, and he's being very cute. I'm actually gonna enable these three. Enable vacuum. Open flame can go. Nope. Alright, we go back. We recenter. Currently holding my kitty. Let's see here. Oops, shit. We'll drop the mic. What you doing, little boy? But he is being very cute. He's just sitting in my lap purring. Yes. I can't pull the mic close enough to him to hear for the purr to be audible. Let's see, can I bring him to the mic? I don't know if that's if you guys can hear that or not. But anyway, there you go, little boy. No, I'm in bed now. So, also another thing, I just remembered I need to change my settings here. Okay, alright, cool. Back to the game. Everything should be good there. Maybe the game might be a little bit too loud. There we go, that should be better. So we hit start on 4:15 by mistake. Hold on a fat moment. To reflect, delay, more info in this post. When did the flower change? Fixing various bugs that arose in content patch 13. Let's see. When the hell did... Huh. Anyway, I guess that's not important. When did flowers... Or is that a mod that's doing that? I have no idea if that's a mod changing how the flower looks, or if it's just an update to the flower. We'll take the bee with a gun. Take some beer. How about one card? The SS Dolphin. Hell yeah. You make the payment. Blue Onion. I feel like we're gonna be doing this with fucking Pikmin. I also have like a compact like Tupperware container of Rice Krispie treat. I will take a squirrel, thank you very much. We got 2 seeds out of that. Unlock box won't be bad. How about a shiny pebble? We have 3 seeds. 3 seeds. Some wine won't hurt. And I will take a fish tank. Nice. Apparently beer. Oh, yeah, well, I guess that makes beer makes sense. Alright, little one. You want out? Come on. There you go, silly. It's probably going back here in a little bit, but whatever. How about, yeah, we'll take slot machine. We want to keep our items up. I'm actually going to skip here. Dwarf Bulborb. We get a flower, nice. And we're about to have a captain. Void Stone. Because there takes 1 less spin when adjacent to. Okay. We get a captain. We pay the 100. Booster card. I'm gonna take Dark Humor. Choice Capsule, why not? Why not? That way we can get a whole bunch of shit going. Raccoon. Let's see here. I don't think we have any of that stuff. No. Whenever an adjacent symbol is destroyed. Sure, I'll take Raccoon. But, Omelet. Skip here. Key for the lockbox. Toddler. We're gonna skip the toddler. Take on the pufferfish. Take on the scissors. Take the goldfish. Ignore the card there. Skip. Skip. Let's remove our... No, we can use the B. Removing the coin though. Oh hey, there goes the lockbox. Nice. Chest capsule, speaking of which. Oh yeah, Raccoon gave more because flower was destroyed, that's right. And we got SCP, what, 504 I think? Yep, 504. Nice, we get a 2. I don't know why I sung that one. But let's see here. Let's say Clear Skies. Clear Skies might be useful. Let's see. Just how much Pikmin. Raccoon also gets boosted by Moon. Flagship is not one of those, though. Peach. Treasure map. We'll take all of the, I shouldn't have done that. Card track is useless. At least for this run. Spin capsule. I'll take spin capsule, sure. Dung beetle. Nah. I'm not gonna take the dung beetle this time. We got a power pellet. Exo destruction. Fuck that. Another flower. I should disable everything but the Pikmin mod just to see how that works, like just flat out. What do we get? What do we get? I think we got a coconut. Juggler. Not really worth it. I'm gonna skip. Okay, we got 2. Goldfish, free money. No. Damn. Where's Captain? Rescues adjacent. No transforms, okay. I'm thinking Shrine, honestly. Since we rarely see a billionaire nowadays. Almost have treasure map activated. Next time, nah. Let's not cheese this with test. Nothing there either. Thinking that's just Dolphin. I like how it's Dolphin, the ship from the first game, but the image of the captain looks like Alfie from Pikmin 3. And yes, I'm eating Rice Krispies. I'm so used to eating on stream now. Got a lot of good shit right now, so I don't need to do anything. Tax evasion essence. Reroll once. Regret my entire life decision. We'll take Birdhouse, because fuck it. Remove the bee, we don't need the fucking bee anymore. Sure, we'll take the animal capsule. Don't need any of that. And we got a magpie. I'll take a flower. So why the hell not, you know? Excuse me. That doesn't boost it when next to the captain, apparently. Interesting. Slap that on in. There goes a dude. A fat dude. Dwarf Bulborb. No. That guy is not being a butt. I'll take Dwarf Bulborb. Ah, yes. I like taking Trainee now. This might be a problem. Fuck. Alright, mods. So we disable everything. No, disable everything. Is that what I say? There we go. Ammo capsule, dung. Disable toddler. Disable the fox. Ghostbuster. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors gets to say because I like it. So, and we spend the century going through literally this entire giant ass list. B gets to say since it's visual. Same with chicken egg, but slot machine goes. Alright. Then. No. Get rid of the Doug capsule, especially. Thank you, game. Don't know what the hell it did to the banana peel, but Fuck that shit. Unfortunately, we have to disable the SCPs. So, that we will. We disable class. The amnestics. The factory. Alright, here's all the Pikmin shit. No, let's keep the cards in too. I want to take a look at the cards. Item wise, we disabled the SCP ones. Secret safe is not an SCP. I don't know which mod that's from. I legit don't. Wait, why is Midas new? Okay, disabling Midas new, because I feel like that can get bad pretty fast. I might want to disable trash bin. I feel like I want to disable it because I don't think that's part of the Pikmin mod. Or I can check here real quick. Workshop. Most recent. It's part of the Pikmin mod. Alright. So I keep it enabled. Let's see here. Get rid of that. Circus can also be disabled. I'll keep... Yeah, let's disable that. I'll keep Pitchfork. I'll keep Exhausted Developer. Chicken Coop's visual. Alright, and then we go back. Epic. So let's do floor... How about floor Lucky 7? Yeah, I think that's just the new flower. I think the flower's got its image updated, which is nice. Scissors, that's one of the things I left in. More flour. And card, one of the other excuse me, the things I left in as well. Coconut half, that's worth 2. Cyan pepper will be useful here. 3-sided die. Lockbox. That way we can do shit. I forgot they did that. SS Dolphin, don't mind if I do. Damn. Blue Onion, I'm gonna need that. Pool ball for a little passive income. I'll take another 1 card, why not? I mean, they each give 1, so. What do you do when you're next? You do go boosting off banana. But we now have a banana peel. Unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. I also need to get rid of that banana peel once we have a chance to. I'm gonna do a one-time skip. Pay the 100. Take a bar of soap. Protractor, fuck yes. Cherries, that's gonna be nice. Let's remove this damn banana peel. Won't be able to get rid of it otherwise. We'll take another SS Dolphin. Let's get 2 captains. So. Milk for the kitty. Then. Do we have it? Yeah, we have a lockbox. We'll take a key then. There's a bubble. There's a boop. Lucky capsule. Ain't that nice? Ain't that real nice? We get a captain now. Alright, sunglass essence. I don't know how long I'll be having that one. Oil can. Reroll. Reroll. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the reroll capsule because fuck it. Big symbol bomb. Let's see what we get. Skip here, skip there. Take a removal capsule. Take a red onion. I know there was a rare martini, but you know what? Fuck that shit. Oh, nice. We got the lockbox off. I'm actually not gonna take the bomb rock. I wanna stock up on some shit first. Ow. Peach for a little extra value. Let us respin this one. Oh, that's gonna be doubled nice. That's gonna be 4? Why was that 4? Why was it reduced down to 2? That's weird. Anyway. Oh, we're starting to punch a fucking flower. Nice, nice. We got a captain. Who punches 2 flowers this time. Yellow onion. We got our blue, red, and yellow. We got the full triad. So, reroll. Oh, that wasn't set. Instant ramen. Fuck yeah. Tor, Fred, Bulborb. Nice. All of them. Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Did I create an infinite loop? No, okay, cool. Damn. A lot of shit happened. Of which I'm not fully sure. There was an enemy as a protractor spin, and there was a lot of things going on. There goes a dud. I don't think duds come back. Take a rock. Respin this column here. Oh, nice, baby. 52, that's what I'm talking about. No nearby rocks, not gonna worry. No rocks, no problem. How many do I need? 5 or 4? If he gives 5, if you have 3. Okay, that's it. Horseshoe essence. Golden carrot. Add Emperor Ball Black Swing Destroy. Sure. Void Portal? Fuck it. Adoption papers? Hell yeah. Let's rip this thing open. Oh, nope, okay. Jellyfish? No. No. Ew. Those are all poopy. Oh! So, quick announcement. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm gonna be putting Baba Is You on hold for a while. until I'm able to play through it, because I feel like I was able to give better commentary since I played through it previously, and I want to play through it on my own first. And so in order to do that, I want to I'm gonna put on hold for time being to have a chance to play through it, because I want to be able to give you guys better commentary over it. So until for a while, so Pikmin, or not Pikmin, damn. So Baba Is You is gonna be put on hold for a while until I'm able to actually fully play through it by myself. Freaking very rare, by the way. So yeah, because I want to be able to give you guys better commentary on the game. So yeah, which is why I'm postponing it. So, like I said, I want to give you guys better commentary over it, and I feel like the only way I can do that is to postpone it, so that way I can play through the game, and that way when I come back, I know what I'm doing, and I'm not bumbling around a level for like 15 minutes, or like for an hour or so. Blue pepper. Brown pepper, since a lot of shit gets added. Let's remove this corn though. We don't need that shit. That shit can get out of here. Same with the three-sided die. Nope. This wall is about to go down. We got two. Oh, wait, yeah. I should have done that. Oh, boy. So, wait, can only the captains do that? Preach symbol destroyed. Add secret safe. 3 HP destroys adjacent. Preach symbol destroyed. Okay. Okay, that time that did damage to him. Weird. Nectar. Nope, not worth it. Let's see here. Do you guys take in... No, okay, you know what? Skip. Let's see here. Respin this. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, that thing was like, I fight you, I die. Wait, I come back, I fight you again, I die. I also need to get more items here. What do I need for? Okay. Time capsule. Hey, we get a bubble back. And random, let's see here. Well, wait. I thought it said 3 turns. Telescope. Lemon. I'm just gonna skip here. Lemon. Swapping device. Oh, I have to fight. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. The captain's at least putting in some work here. Linging. So. Alright, now that I have a swapping device, it should make it a little bit easier making sure the bomb rock hits the King Ballblex here. Okay. We're good. Oh, it doesn't kill him. Fuck. Doesn't kill the monkey either. So wait, what? Oh, and random adjacent symbols. Okay. No. I'm going to disable respin for right now. So I do want to keep swap device on, so that way I can do shit like this. Make sure keep up the damage on the Bulblex, on the Emperor Bulblex, because that's gonna be good and nice and juicy. I should have taken something there. Let's see here. Let's swap it with you. That way we get some damage in. We'll take the pufferfish. Who knows? Nice. We're gonna win. He's 7 HP left on this bad boy. He is the baddest of boys. Excuse me. Alright. Reroll. Nectar. Cardboard box. Fruit basket. Tasty. Don't really need a swap. Wish I had another booster card. That's when you're supposed to give me the card game. Let's see here. I'm gonna take the treasure chest here, actually. Feel like that's gonna be the better option. There we go. Secret safe does... Oh, you're kidding me. Doesn't actually do anything as an item. Fuck. Well, that was pointless. Now, wasn't it? Can I disable it? Can I disable the useless thing? I can. Voice don't I suppose? Because, I mean, what the hell? Why not? We're not getting flowers. I need flowers or seeds. Item capsule. That's an item capsule. What the hell am I doing? Don't need B. Disable that. Chili powder. Golden carrot. I'll take the apple. Adoption papers, sure, why the hell not? Big symbol bomb. More skipping. Big symbol bomb. That's a comedian. We don't need. I'll take you. I'll take the orange. Bomb rock? No, I won't take the bomb rock. No, the captain wasn't in. I want to make sure he ends up in a corner and dies during a spin like this. Yeah, I want to put him here. There we go. Nice. Only one Pikmin got it, but we got a whole butt ton of Pikmin now. By butt ton, I mean not that much. But, you know what? It's a thought that counts. Let's get another captain. Cause it's bucking. It's been a while. So. Do we still have that monkey? Yes, we do. We don't need him. Or the pearl. Where's my inner key? There it is. Oh, that's right. He picked it because it was in the corner. More Rice Krispie. Could also do with a I'll put you there. Yep, that way. How does it choose though? I'll take the snitch bug. That sounds like a plan. Right, yes. I'm making payments, so I'll do it. Barely though, so it's risky. I still want another booster card. There we go. Alrighty. So, hit enter. Next is the final payment. Pink pepper. Black pepper. Booster card rare. Dark humor. Oh wait, we get more. Lockpick. Nice. Pleasant. Exhilarating. All these are things that I felt pleasure before. But you choose which one it is. Because only one that's true. I'll leave it up to you as to which one. Let's see here. Now protractor turn. So get a 3. That skip. Move this right over here. Cardboard box, stop it. Yeah, I don't want to use any of this shit here. Okay, that's fine. Protractor spin. Perfect. Everyone must take their turn slapping. Of course. I only get one blue Pikmin. Why not? Yeah, I hate how it does that. Oh, whoop. Damn. Now I hit space. We get a 4 now. Cause we ain't no bumbling idiot. Let's see here. Oh, watch this. This is gonna be dumb. Every single one of our pigments getting buried. Skip here. I'm eating again. Fuck you. So, because I'm hungry and I haven't had much to eat. Got 5. Hell yeah. Shot with arrows. Youch. Ain't that prickly. Need your card. It gives adjacent cards +1 coins per spin. Spawn the queen card when destroyed. Hell yeah. White pepper. Adjacent card. Oh, it's a permanent +1. Oh wait, that's right. We have telescope essence. Silly me. I'm gonna say skip. Remove cat, remove pufferfish, remove cherries, that. And apple. There we go. I should have re-equipped the oh, okay, since oh well. He's getting parried and then re-plucked again. Wait, did he get upgraded to a queen? Or what happened there? Why did Jack go? Where did Jack go? Where the fuck did my Jack go? Like, we might fit. What the hell happened to him? Well, we're winning with Pikmin. The fuck happened there? Adjacent card, Devil's Agent spawns the king card when destroyed. Oh, it refreshed. Okay, that's what happened. Oh no, now it has back. Oh, and it's a freaking we're gonna be here a while. Because this was a mistake. A fat ass mistake, and the game is completely silent while doing it too. Except for that little arrow that blink. Yeah, blink, blink. Oh! I got a story for you guys. So when I was walking home from work today, I saw a police chopper flying overhead. And it was doing circles too, so like it was looking for someone. And as I was walking up the street, I heard like there's like 2 cop cars and their sirens turned on, and they actually went towards like where the chopper was circling. So apparently the chopper found the dude, whoever they were looking for. So that was pretty insane. So, skipping here. So yeah, I was just like, holy shit. Boo. Do you like Timbuktu? And we got a... Oh, what the hell? Is that a... That doesn't look like a king to me. No king that I know. King card. I guess it is king card. It gives adjacent cards +1 coin and doubles their value this spin. Let's see. Boop, 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 boo. Oh boy, all the blue pigment are getting boosted up the wazoo. Why didn't they get picked? What the fuck? Well, we're somehow making money. Swap? Yes, I'll do this. Oh, Snitchbug is helpful because they die, but he's like, ah ha ha, no, fuck you, they go into the ground. I am on your side now, sir. I'm like, thank you, good man. Do I want to have these somewhere around? Probably not. I'll let that do his... I should not have done that. Oh, well. But that's gonna kill that anyway, but oh well, whatever. Not important, I suppose. Not important. Of course, the blue, oh, wait, no. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, no, if I do that, Thought better these two, there we go. So, now he's getting buried and replanted several times over. And when they get back, they should also get... Oh, or we can just get a whole fuck ton of Pikmin. Okay, that works too. That works too, I suppose. If you're into that shit, that works too. Reroll. Very rare gets 3. I see why it's very rare now. Why did... I thought... Is it not enabled? I thought I enabled it. Let's see, can we get something? Oh, let's get nectar. Fertilizer. Pitchfork. How about a no? And I'm gonna re-enable oil can here real quick. That way I can respin if I have to. Like right here. Right here. Hopefully it shows its face. That's exactly where I wanted it to be. Respin, no. I'll put the king here. Everything's a flowering, everything's a flowering, everything's a flowering. Wait, why are you fucking picking? Why are you drinking that again? Aha! Young Padawan. Applies its value again after being destroyed. Oh. 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 Oh my. Yeah, I still haven't set up my second monitor yet. I'm still trying to figure out enough time to do that. Is that a 10 card? I think that's a tank. Oh, Highlander. Per spin when adjacent to gets 10, gains additional oin per spin. When adjacent to a boost to card swap, no. Define booster. So if I have an army of soupmen at my disposal, what stops me from not doing that? Oh, I should have done that. Oh well, whatever, sir, Sonny. Not a big deal. Oh fuck. Well, there goes that. That was weird. You're getting like a whole bunch of slew of shit. I'm gonna skip here. The swap? Yes. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a swap. I need more friends, because I have no one. I should collab more. With who? I don't know. I've been so busy, it's been hard to collab, but that's the only problem. Hopefully things die down after Christmas. So we've won with Pigman. Like the Learner is starting to get stale, honestly, even with mods. I ain't gonna lie. I might take a slightly longer break than I mean, Clash of Trucks is tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Clash of Trucks is always fun. I say, even though I've had it for like 2 centimeters of a degree. Let's see here. Highlander, you're still Highlander, right? I think so. 56? Holy shit. There can only be one, yup. When's if there was a mod that was just like shitty Highlander and it just made it give like no coins or negative coins? I would install it. Or well, maybe not shitty Highlander, since I don't think you can curse, but like it would be called like terrible Highlander. Still don't see the full point. Well, I mean, I saw the point of this guy, but it's very situational. That be the tan of tans. Nice. It has a +5. That's a 30? Sure there, Sonny. Are you sure you want to do that quite so quickly? Oh. I'll just turn Tim Toolman Taylor. Why not? Just Tim Toolman Taylor. Oh. What's some good multiplayer games that I also have on Steam? I don't think there's a whole lot of shit going on with, to boost the countdown. Why am I still going on with this run? I really need to sit down and like actually think. I just haven't had time to do like anything though. That's the only issue. Cause I just been doing like menu. Mods. I wish there was like a quick. I mean. Like, I got a ton of mods, but at the same time, like, what's the point of them? Rain? Like, what's the point of the mods? One moment. Give me one moment. I'm gonna actually quickly do something. Workshop. Most recent. Damn. There we go. Card game. That's a fun one. Happy Luck Miss causes a whole lot of problems. Five. Canvas. No, no. Just no. You don't need to know what. Just no. Alright, back into the game. Oh wait, go back. Alright, we get to re-enable everything now. So, I'll even re-enable Open Flame. Actually, I'm not gonna re-enable you or Open Flame. Fuck those two. Lawyer is still good. Compost, I think, can create issues. Dung beetle. Toddler, Foxen, Ghostbuster, Red Ghost, Sandy Claus, it was a good multiplayer game. What is a good multiplayer game? I have Ark, I have Portal 2. Nope. Possum. Then we re-enable the SCP. The Secure Container Protects. So the factory. Let's see here. That's all fine and dandy. Mobile phone, aquarium, craft. Oh my ass, no. Oh, I was gonna just be turned on. Excuse me. Let's go to 415 and say fuck it. Yeah, I think that's just the Flowers' new sprite. I kind of like the new sprite. It looks pleasant. Peaceful. Serene. Like it doesn't want to kill you. We are also about to get a whole bunch of keys. Paper. Kitty. Oh, sure, I'll take the dolphin. I'm not gonna take the test, though. Oh, that's a nope from me. A bubble. More milk. Milk, cause you know what? It's milk. Wolf. Sure, I'll take yellow pepper. Why not? I mean, it's not like they don't need anything like that. They're not working, that's for sure. What the hell did you do, child? Invisible is destroyed. Squirrel. General Squirrel Akbar. Alright, we need your assistance. This time doesn't what happened because duds. Like you, Miles. A free frame entering the stream reminds me of a roll. The one where you have to roll a dice to get points and send those points to get more. Let's see. I'll take a voice down, rabbit fluff. I'll take another seed. And another squirrel. Dove. Milk. Another flower. Too many items. All the coins from symbols moving to the bottom left. Ah. Roll a die to get points and spend those points. Okay. Let's see here. I'll take another toddler. Let's see here. I don't want to buy it. But it has stopped a lot of things, though. Or I'd say a lot, too. Hex of Vanishing. Pitchfork. Guess someone wants to give it to me this time. Milk for the keys. That's right. 504 kills children. So. And that's what? Considered a safe SDP? I think I just bumped my table there. So. Now what else do I have? Sure. Also, what the hell happened to that with Hex Vanishing and the banana peel? I think they're both destroyed. Also, another thing I'm going to reiterate. Baba is you is also going to be put on hold for a little bit. Because, I noticed I tend to give better commentary over it. if I'm going into it, like if I've already previously played it. So I'm gonna put it on hold while I play through it personally, so that way when I return to it, I can give better commentary. Since I want to give better commentary for it, I do better, and I give better commentary if I know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna put on hold while I play through it personally, so that way when I come back to it, my commentary will be better for it. So yeah, that's why I'm putting on hold. Also chicken. I don't want chicken. Oh, I'll take test then. Let's see here. Booster card, blue onion. I have the red one already. Yeah, I'll take the blue one too. Big slime. I keep forgetting the tomatoes kill children. Ghostbuster. Sure, I'll take the Ghostbuster. I have no spirits. I have no hexes. No void items. I'm gonna skip here for right now. Use the entire screen. Each number story gives. Fuck it, let's do it. Well, that's one way to get rid of 2 duds. Oh wow, these 3 actually get to stay. Well then. How the hell do I still have 20 items? I now have 1K. Holy shit. I'll take rabbit fluff. Oh wait, that's right, because of... You know what? That's a little too broken. Let's get rid of it. Do I have... No, I didn't. I don't want that. That's a disaster waiting to happen, as I've determined previously. Because if that gets out of hand, it gets really out of hand. So... Possum. Get sent for each cherry destroyed. Sure, I'll take Possum. Still looks like fucking roadkill. Comfy pillow. Nectar, maybe? Sure. Trust fund. Like, I don't know how many keys? How many keys do we even have? 3 keys. How the hell did I even end up with 3 keys? Ooh, treasure map. Awesome. Oh, I recently came across a project that I thought was interesting. And I thought I could do a riddle. Explain the product. See if you can guess the price. May I? Sure. Go ahead. Oh my gosh, that's a diamond. I'll take that. Let's see. Hex of Vanishing isn't pretty good. Private Fluff. D-Class. Do I already have a D-Class? I do. I'll take another one. I'm just gonna skip here. Let's see here. Rock. Excuse me. Hover shoes, like the hoverboard, but you put one on each foot. 10-kilometer range and 10 kilometers an hour max speed. Not meant to be used on the street. What's the price? That sounds sophisticated. Meaning it's I'm gonna guess hoverboard. I don't know how much. I don't even know how much a hoverboard even costs, so I can't even base it on that. I'm gonna guess 400. I'm gonna go a little bit higher and just say 400. Exhaust the developer. Let's you get like what, 36 per spin? 38. So yeah, 400 US dollars. Let's see here. Raccoon. Do I have a raccoon? I don't have a raccoon. They were between the real price and the discount. Okay. Discount's close to 50%. Alright, so it's closer to maybe 800 to 1,000, I had to guess. Actually, no, if it's... The discount is 50%. 400 is... Oh, that's right, I didn't get rid of the damn tomato. 400 is between discount price and the real price. So, let's see here. That actually gives me a range. So it's, I feel like it's probably gonna go something around the lines of like a benchmark of like roughly around like 100, like 100, 200, 300, somewhere around there. Or when I want to say somewhere around there, I'm talking about like the ink. Like I feel like it's gonna be closer to like a flat 100 value. Ooh, golden arrow. Than it is anything else. But let's see here. So I'm gonna guess down or up. That's also fair. I just know I'm close. Like, I just know that I'm close. So, like, for instance, if it's 300, so that's 600. Like, somewhere between 600, I'm gonna say, like, somewhere between 600 and 1,000. To narrow that down, half between that would be 800, which is double what I guessed. Oh, it cost $600 with the discount. It cost $217. Okay. That's AP 1313. We don't really have a lot in the way of, I'll take the sun. And a watering can. Meant to be used to walk practically. What? Walk practically. How the fuck is that supposed to work? Let's see here. I'll take diver, sure, fuck it. I need some more intelligent, like, things in my roster. I'm gonna skip here. At most 10 degree. Use a slope, not on rough surfaces. Yeah, I can't imagine it would handle off-road too well. Unless it has like giant ass tires, which in that case would be pretty silly. When I say giant ass tires, I'm talking about like the size of like basketballs, if not bigger. Chef, how much food item do I have? He also boosts the pellets, nice. Excuse me. More than the average shoe. Okay. So they go big. So they run big basically. It weighs like a bowling ball. I heard of platform shoes, but I'm guessing that takes it to an entirely different level. I'm just gonna skip. Screw the chef. 3 hexes, none of which I take. Yeah, me neither. I just don't see. Yeah, me neither. I don't see the point either. Like, is it made by the same company that made the hoverboard, or, well, I guess patented it? I just like, yeah. For big houses, true. Like, it's not meant for outdoors. Like, who has the space big enough to handle one of those? Yeah. Aside from it just like tight corners, like maybe you take it to like a roller rink, but that is from Segway. Okay. Well, one of them. Okay. Only one shoe is from one company makes the left shoe, another company makes the right shoe. That's how that works, right? I also have a Rice Krispie treat with me. It's all compacted into a container. That says dolphin. Jarboards is another one. Okay. Hex of Vanishing is always pretty good. Like, Hex of Vanishing isn't even like isn't even a hex. You just get more shit with it. More Eastman, yeah. It's like it just eventually goes away. King Midas, yeah. Like, it just gains value, but then it's like, oh yeah, no, you'll just go away. You just go away. It's like, okay. So you never can go wrong with it. Also, credit card essence. Ghost, no. Corn on a string. I'll take pool ball. Ooh, we got pirate. I'll take pirate. So I tried actually doing that, like saving credit card for payment. It actually didn't work. I don't think. Or no, I think I had to refresh it. I think I needed a reroll in order for it to work. I don't remember. I go with time capsule. Okay, yeah. Need a reroll? I should not have this food in front of me. I see food, I'm like, I must eat. Oh, hey, we got a rock bat. Yeah, it is unintentional. Are you talking about me eating, or are you talking about credit card? Because I think the answer to both is yes. Okay. Credit card, alright. I'll take the safe. I got enough keys as it is. We got 4 fucking bears. I'll take booster. I'll take booster card. So we paid 700. Up next is 777. Silver arrow. Pizza the cat. Also, still nothing on the diver here. He's still only giving 3. Cog, very rare. Holy shit, that's a great item. His vanishing is currently giving 5, by the way. I don't need this I don't need this coconut. It's combined. Cool. Excuse me. Get rid of the shiny pebble. There, I gotta get rid of a few items at least. The target will eventually go since I got an arrow or 2, I think. How many arrows do I have? 2 arrows? Okay. So yeah, the target's only a matter of time, and there goes the rock. Bye-bye, Dwayne. Well, you'll be gone. I'll take chest capsule, because you know we got rid of the key. So why not? Oh, treasure map is actually... I completely forgot we had treasure map. I'll take that. And trust fund. I forgot I had that. Oh, trust fund got updated. Tyler's now destroyed adjacent mega chests. But we also have a pirate. Good, but it boosted two wheels. Love to see it. That's a little bit better. Also, sex is not going. I love it. For eJob fix. I love that. Damn. Chemical 7, so we can get that out of the way, out of our systems. Oh, there goes the hex, finally. Jellyfish for the freaking diver for once. Page 777. Burned as a steak. Was he? So I'm guessing he was well done. Cause I like mine well done. Jason faces. I don't have many faces. Possum. I don't need another possum. Pufferfish I could use though. We got rid of a key, or chest, finally. Also, it was just recently that I understood the decision they did for an SCP, Cup of Joe. Yeah, Cup of Joe. I know what you're talking about. I forget what SCP it is, but it's the one that, it's like the, it's like the vending machine. With like a keyboard, you put in like a quarter, you type in like whatever you want, like literally anything, and it'll give you a cup of it. I think a guy named Joseph typed in like, he put a quarter, typed in cup of Joe, expecting to get coffee. I know it as because of Joe, but I didn't know it was an expression. Yeah, cup of Joe means coffee. And they're expecting like a cup of coffee, but no, it just drained his bodily fluids, like blood, sweat, all that stuff, instead of spitting out coffee. Oh, nice. Pay the 1K. Let's see here. Lemon. Main menu. Stats. Cool. Let's work our way backwards. There's like 2 vending machines in the SCP Foundation that can produce just literally whatever. There's the one I just mentioned. One where you put in a quarter and you type in whatever you like, something that'll give you a cup of it. There's also another one. They found it in a back alley in Japan. But you insert, once again, a quarter. But instead of letting you choose what you get, it chooses for you. And it's given apparently some really crazy ass stuff. Some of which have been anomalous themselves. And it can be liquids, it can be a snack, either or. One time it spat out a can of chips, very similar to that of like Pringles. And when they had the D-class try it out, he started eating, and when they told him to stop, he wouldn't stop eating. So they terminate him. But when they terminate him, he still continued to eat the chips until the chips were all gone. So yeah, it can produce anomalous snack items. I'll take ocean. Bubble. Oh, that's right. I'm getting another one of these. Toddler. How many flowers do I have? I have one. I'll take. I'm gonna skip here. No flower. But yeah. Well, what's another one that spat out? I don't remember. The one that you can control. The first vending machine I talked about, the one where you can type in whatever and it gives you a cup of it, that has actually been cross-tested against SCP-682. Believe it or not. To surprising results. They inserted a quarter and typed in SCP-682 killer, and it produced a yellowy substance. And the cups, by the way, the cups produced by this SCP are able to contain whatever inside it, regardless of what it is. Like, you can type in lava, it'll give you a cup of lava. It's a paper cup that is not burning to the lava. Which is how that works. But they typed in SCP-682 killer, spat out the cup with a yellowy substance in it. And so they put SCP-682 in they drained its tank to where enough to where like it was basically just waiting through like a pool or something like that. And they dumped the yellow liquid on its head, and it severely burned SCP-682. And the burn stayed for a while at that. Like, it took SCP-682 a long time to regenerate after it. However, you see, 682 is a big... However, they haven't completely... The reason they haven't just, like, filled, like, its tank up with this substance is because they can only get cups of it at a time. And 682 is a big-ass creature. So getting enough of it to fill his entire tank is very, very impractical. So yeah. That's why you can't have a cup of diamond. Yeah. It can't. I forgot I had that. I forgot I played it before. It can't do things that have structure like minerals and stuff like that. But like if you say a cup of carbon, it'll give you a cup filled with liquid carbon. So, all these. Oh no, Nora the Rabbit's pretty good. So yeah, like structures, like for instance, if you say a cup of diamond, like example, diamond is a structure, and it'll say can't find, because the structural integrity of diamonds isn't allowed to be liquid and be diamond. Yeah, but you can say a cup of carbon, and it will spit out, and it will give you a cup filled with liquid carbon. Let's see. Ooh, another ocean. Actually, does that even exist? I'm going to Google. Let's see here. Google. I'm going to actually mute the desktop just in case. I also currently can't see chat. I'll open it up on the left side here. Alright. Liquid carbon. Images. What does it look like? Oh, liquid carbon dioxide looks disgusting. It looks like someone jizzed. Liquid carbon dioxide looks like someone jizzed in a bottle. Let's see. Liquid carbon dioxide Wikipedia. I don't want carbon dioxide though. I want just straight up carbon. Yeah, really? Yeah, really. It's like a white substance. Like, it's just that... It's a disgusting white. So, yeah. Type of liquid with... Okay, I'm on Wikipedia right now. Liquid carbon dioxide is a liquid form... It's the liquid state of carbon dioxide. You don't say. CO2, which cannot occur under atmospheric pressure. It can only exist at a pressure above 5.1 atm, 5.2 bar, 75 psi. Under 31.1 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature of critical point, and above negative 56.6 degrees Celsius, negative 69, nice, 0.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature of triple point. Low temperature carbon dioxide is commercially used in its solid form, commonly known as dry ice. Solid CO2 sublimes at 194.65 kelvins, negative 78.5 degrees Celsius, or negative 109.3 degrees Fahrenheit at Earth atmospheric pressure. That is, it transitions directly from solid to gas without an intermediate liquid stage. The uses and applications of liquid carbon dioxide include the extraction of virgin olive oil paste, fire extinguishers, and as a coolant. Properties. Liquid carbon dioxide is a type of liquid which is formed from highly compressed and cooled gaseous carbon dioxide. It does not form under atmospheric conditions, like previously stated. It only exists when the pressure is above 1.5 atm, and the temperature is under 31.3 degrees Celsius, temperature of critical point, and above negative 56.6 degrees Celsius, temperature of triple point. The chemical symbol retains the same as the gaseous carbon dioxide, CO2. It is transparent and odorless. No, wait, then what the hell did I see? I don't think it was it actually. Wait, if it's colorless, then what the hell did I see? Because what I saw was definitely not colorless. The density of it is one. Okay, it is transparent, odorless, and the density of it is 1,101 kilograms per metric squared. When the liquid is at full saturation at negative 37 degrees Celsius. The solubility of water in liquid carbon dioxide is measured in a range of temperatures ranging from negative 29 degrees Celsius to 22.6 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, the pressure is measured in a range from 15 to 60 atmospheres. Let's see here. Oh, I think what I saw was the stuff that's maybe put into fire hydrants. Or not fire hydrants. Fire extinguishers. Let's see here. Let me finish reading the article. Uses. Uses for liquid carbon dioxide include the preservation of food in fire extinguishers and in commercial food processes. For food preservation, liquid carbon dioxide is used to refrigerate, preserve, and store and soften in a fire extinguisher. The CO2 is stored under pressure in a liquid to act as an anti-flammable. Liquid carbon dioxide not only reduces combustion by displacing oxygen, but also cools the burning surface to avoid further damage. The solvent extraction uses compressed CO2 and can be used in industrial processes such as removing caffeine from coffee or improving the yield of olive oil production. No, you're not preserving food in the fire extinguisher. But I think what I saw was this liquid is the stuff that's inside of a fire extinguisher. Oh wait, no, that's just gas releasing and thus reflecting light. Wait, what the hell is that? Liquid nitrogen, that's clear, yeah. Huh, I don't know. Might have been just tinted with a really unfortunate. I think what I saw was just something was liquid carbon. Okay, so what the image I'm looking at, there's two bottles that look like they're filled with jizz, and two behind it that filled with like a clear substance that looks like water. The two behind it, if liquid carbon dioxide is clear, like Wikipedia says, the two behind it would definitely be liquid carbon dioxide. The two in the front, I don't know what the hell those would be. This was just given it like a very, very unfortunate coloration. Let's see here. Also, it's used in a Ford sports car for some reason, which is coming up a lot in Google Images. But anyway, back to the game. Let me re-enable volume. There we go. Hey, the tomato actually got rid of something. I get rid of these tomatoes. These tomatoes are annoying. So yeah, that was interesting. Learned about fire extinguishers and liquid carbon dioxide. But yeah, the SCP itself would be able to give you liquid carbon or liquid carbon dioxide. Let's see here. If you also typed it also has some level of like mental capability, like some telepathic abilities. Because if you type in like the best, like if you put in your core and type in the best drink I ever had, it'll give you what the drink that you consider is the best drink you've ever had. So, which one guy was like, yeah, like was like he was like a cup of coffee, or like was a cup of like coffee that he had like in like an old corner cafe or whatever. Like his mom, another person was typed in the same thing, ended up getting like their mom's homemade tea. So, like, and they typed in the exact same thing, word for word, like the best drink I've ever had. Now that then, not to be confused with when they tested the best drink in the world, or the best drink to exist, or like the world's perfect, or the world's best drink, or something like that, or like it was worded differently to where it was like it left it more, it wasn't dependent on the person, but instead just whatever's like the best drink, right there, or something like that. It spat out a cup and gave it, and put in like, and so the cup that it gave had like a purple liquid in it, and which apparently smelled vaguely of lavender. They tested it, the chemical in it, could not figure it out, and when they drank it, the person's like, "Damn, this is the best drink I have ever had." And about 3 days later, they killed themselves. Like, yeah, because the note that they left was like, "Yeah, my life was done. I drank that drink, and my life had no meaning." Like, damn, son. SCPs get dark sometimes. But yeah. The best drink ever is apparently very, very dangerous. Because it makes it like, well, nothing here is gonna taste as good as this. What's the point? Let's see, one. I'll take $10. Adoption papers, I doubt this is gonna go over well. $10, sure. I'll take the jellyfish. How about another sand? I'm taking vanilla stuff here. I do have 2 oceans. I'll take a raccoon. Let's get rid of this other 504. Let's see, what was another one that they tested out? What's another SC? What's another thing that they tested? Oh yeah, when Cliff made his so there's another SCP, which is basically just like a snail with a giant foot. Like, it's like a claw snail thing. It secretes a substance that nothing has been able to contain. Obviously, and then there's the possessive mask. I forget its SCP number. But it secretes a very corrosive liquid that the Foundation has not been able to properly contain in any container. But when they type in like, but when they went to the vending machine SCP, typed in like liquid from SCP, like liquid from possessive mask or whatever, or liquid from foot snail. Like when they typed in like secretion from foot snail or whatever, that SCP, they said that the foot snail, like, it was in a dormant state, but then it woke up suddenly, like, ran around its containment for like 30 seconds or so, like 10 or so, like 10 to 15 seconds, I think, actually, probably more accurate. And then it went back into a docile state. And the machine spat out a cup of liquid, or a cup of the secretion of that SCP. Same with Possessive Mask. And Cliff apparently used that knowledge and stuff in a very, very deadly brew for another SCP, which I'm not going to get into that one. Because that's... Why did I not take the fossil? Fuck, I might as well go all in. Let's see here. There's another one that did. I know that's not all of them, but I can't remember all the ones. They did a lot of testing on that one. I know that, the one that they found in Japan that just gives you random stuff. I know that one, what did that one do? Besides just kill and D-class and, they just kept on eating. Like, that one, like I said, so the one that they found in Japan, you insert a quarter and it just gives you random stuff. Ooh, I'll take that. From mundane, non-anomalous, food items, both liquid and, which can be both either liquid or a snack, or like edible. To very anomalous stuff. Like one time I think it just spat out like a sandwich. Nothing bad ever happened because I was like, yeah, I'm okay. Also, the thing with I'd have to look up that SCP, and I don't remember its number. That's the only thing. As to its full list of things that like it spat out. It's always nice when you don't have to buy milk for 2 cats when they just share one. Yeah. I have 4 cherries. Let's see here. I'll take the rock. I heard charities from, I took a cherry for it. Anyway, probably because I did say it, because I'm somewhat tired, so I'm maybe slurring my words a little bit. Let's see here. Say, I got plenty of keys. And how the hell do I still have a safe? And 3, well, nope, not anymore. Wait, was that floor 14 or 15? Take the squirrel. Let's see, what's another fun SCP? Oh! There's the Patchwork Bear. Once again, I forget its SCP number. Like I usually do. Like, I mean, granted, there's over, like, 5,000 SCPs. Yeah, Blue Pepper, yeah. So, but, the SCP is, like, the Patchwork Bear. That Patchwork Bear is actually a very good SCP. What it does is, it will, so if it senses, like, someone's in pain, it will, like, under normal circumstances, like, when left alone by itself, it will just stay there. Nothing, and do nothing, like a standard teddy bear. like standard stuffed teddy bear. But if someone who is like fatally wounded, like enters its presence, it will come to life. And what it'll do is, it will, like, put the person back together again. Like, it'll make, like, if they're missing, like, a body part, it'll make a new body part out of stuffing and attach it. And it'll work just like a actual body part. Like an actual organ, like an actual body part. Cause, like, they tested, like, they had, like, a D class who was missing, like, a leg. And had the bear, and had them put in the, or bring the bear into their presence or whatever. And the bear jumped into action, and the bear will make the new ligament out of anything it can find. The only thing it produces is scissors and a needle. Everything else it finds. So it's given plenty of material to work with. And it created a new leg for the person, which works just which the leg for the D class works perfectly fine. Like how you, like any other leg of, like, of a person who didn't, like, lose a leg or something. Same with the arm, like, and even, like, kidneys. Like, someone was experiencing, like, kidney failure. The bear was brought into their presence, and the bear hopped into action, created a stuffed kidneys, and replaced them. No, like, didn't even have to cut them open. Like, it just put them in, just replaced them. No idea how it does it, but it just did. Once again, same thing with, like, someone who's experiencing heart failure. Create a new heart. The new heart is made out of felt, but still beats like a real flesh and blood heart. It's a very good SCP. Very, very nice. There was one person who suffered, like, severe burns. Their entire skin now looks like patchwork. So even, like, even skin is no match for the bear. But there is one thing that the bear cannot do. There was someone, they brought the bear into the presence of a D class who was suffering from a brain tumor and actually would die shortly. The bear hopped into action and tried making a new brain, but it couldn't. And what about a mind? I don't think it could make a mind. It does. There's no mind in any body that I know of. Oh, but what about mine? Oh yeah. Wait, what about yours? Why do I keep picking up more raccoons? Remember? No, I don't. Not gonna lie, I don't remember. I'm not gonna pick up another raccoon. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have. So, I actually do not remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Let's see. A characterization of the dust in Avengers. Oh, you're SC. Wait. Like, I remember you talking about it. Oh, my brain's going haywire right now. I basically got home and I started streaming, so my brain ain't working. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end that sentence. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, SCPs. Like, I remember you talking about the characterization of the Dustin Avengers. Can't remember the actual subject, if it was like about SCPs or if it was something else. Like I said, my brain ain't working right now. I'm actually gonna skip here. But yeah, anyway, so like with the Patrick Bear, when it was brought into someone like who was suffering from a brain tumor would die shortly, like it tried making a brain, but it ended up failing, and so what it did was it hugged the person until like they hugged the person and like I think they gave them a lollipop or something like that, and like kept hold of the person until they passed. So it's a very, very caring SCP. It's very nice SCP. It's a good break from the norm when you have like all these SCPs that can just like destroy the world in a moment's notice. Then you just have these nice SCPs that like to help people. And it's like, oh, that's a nice change of pace. I like seeing those nice change of paces. It's like instead of something that just wants to break the world, it's something that actually fixes the world, if even just a little bit. Remove self after 3 spins, add next. Oh, you need to kill it. I see now. It just doesn't kill itself. Okay. But, well, there goes the Wisp. Let's see here. Obviously, there's SCP, oh, it looks like we got a gambler because our toddler grew up. Oh, hey, we got some bomb. Which? No. My brain's starting to fail me. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, like, I like seeing the SCPs that, like, that break from the norm, because like I said, like, almost every other SCP, like, does something that can kill you. Like, is in, like, some way, shape, or form capable of killing you. It's just a matter of, like, how. But, like, the Patrick Bear, it's one of the ones that wants to keep you alive. It wants to help you out. Also, I have way too many cherries. So that's a nice change of pace. I like it. I like the SCP, Patrick Bear. If you want to tell me more about the characterization of the Dustin Avengers, go ahead. I'm just going to disable test. Back. That way I can't cheat with it. That'll be an interesting. I might have to look into like figuring out the API for like be a landlord. I might look into maybe make my own mod if I can. If I can find enough time to do so, that is. That could be fun. Like maybe making my own SCP mod. Like maybe do the Mister. Maybe do like have it be like the Mister's collection. That could be fun. Like Mr. Fish, he's just a fish. Or, well, he's a dude with a fish head. Mr. What was his name? Mr. Appearances? Dust appears in the facility. It first appears to arbitrarily move. It can't phase through walls, but it's dust, which is fine enough for most surfaces. Okay. Hello, Adams. How are you? Bats party. Yes, bats do indeed party. I'm taking goose. I feel like taking goose. And another raccoon. Tired? Yeah, me too. When it touches a living being, it gets dusted away, never to be seen. Until 1 to 2 weeks. Just finished dinner and climbing into bed with Dougie. Nice. I had my cat at the beginning of the stream, except he's a cat and he went to leave the room. Time for my bed. Landlord's room. Yep. I got like a bunch of mods. Yeah, sure, we'll take the SS Dolphin from the Pikmin mod. But I was thinking about like if I can figure out the API for Luck Be a Landlord modding, I might make myself. I might try my hand and make my own mod. Like maybe do something like the Misters collection from the SCP Foundation. I wanted to make experiments I forgot most. I remember the randomly teleporter guy. And God, yeah. When you say randomly teleporter guy, are you talking about the guy who just gets randomly transported to different dimensions? Or is there another SCP that just... He's like in Bangladesh 1 minute and then he's just in France the next? Okay. Because I was like... Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I understand what you meant there. Because I was like... There's like 5,000 SCPs. I know about the one who just ran the Unreluctant Dimension Hopper, I think is... I don't know... Once again, I don't know these numbers. I just know their nickname. See if the guy recognizes the place where he gets dusted. Yeah. Wow, that was a quick failure. Let's try that one again. Because like I said, yeah, there's like 5,000 SCPs. So I was like, I know about the Reluctant Dimension Hopper, but is there just another one that just that, but on a lesser scale? Because then I would not be surprised if there was. So I felt the need to ask. But yeah, like I could possibly, like, if I do get my hands on the API, making like a Misters, like basically making a Misters mod, like from the Dr. Entertainment. Red mushroom, sure. Toddlers can grow up. Let's see here. SCP-504 destroys adjacent comedic items because it hates bad jokes. This is actually very, very annoying. I'm not gonna pick it. I'll take a raccoon, a rock, watery blowhog. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? I take another cat. Do I have a ninja? I do not have a ninja. I'll take a big slime anyway. Take another flower. How about a third flower? I'm gonna skip here because I'm taking too many items. Another raccoon wouldn't hurt. But yeah, like, for within like the mod, like, I have 2 rocks. Like Mr. Fish, he's just a guy who has a fish for a head. I could give him the properties of the goldfish. Simple enough. Have him count as like more as the aquatic stuff. Give him that tag. It's easy as that. Mr. Life and Mr. Death, which is a 2-in-1 SCP. Basically, he's an old man. You wind him up. He turns into like a toddler or something like that. And he just gets older. He rapidly gets older. It sounds like IKEA and the Blahaj, like IKEA Japan turned into Blahaj Shark into a man. So speaking of IKEA, SCP-3001, either 3001 or 3008, I don't remember which it is. It's one of those two numbers though, I know that much. The Infinite IKEA. He's their mascot now. Good. Oh, you think you saw that game for that? Yeah, there was a fan game for it. But basically, yeah, it's name on the tin. It is what it says on the tin. It's an infinite IKEA. But the extra thing you need to keep track of is there is a air quotes day-night cycle when the lights go out. The employees during the night are not very friendly. They don't even look human, by the way. They're giant faceless things with very disproportionate body proportions. There are a lot of settlements in there, and it's theorized that it could also be connected to several different dimensions. But yeah, it is what it says on the tin. It's an infinite IKEA. There's really not much more to it than that. So, past that anyway. Wow, I have a lot of really poop items. Squirrel, come over here. Yeah, so with the Mr. and Mrs. mod, or with, yeah, Mr. Life and Mr. Death, like, or Mr. Life and Mr. Death, yeah, you wind up if he turns into, like, a toddler or something like that, and then he just rapidly gets older. Oh, that's actually gonna be nice. And so, like, basically, his ability would be, like, he starts as an old man, he gives, like, 0, but when adjacent to a key, he turns into... But when adjacent to a key, he turns into a younger version, and that younger version basically acts like a Matryoshka doll. Except as he gets older, he gives less and less coins. Until he reaches his old state again, in which he dies, and gives 0 coins. But, like, he gets reverted to his, like, young self, gives, like, 10 coins during that phase, but that phase doesn't last very long. And then as he gets older, he gets less and less coins, like I said, until he effectively dies. Miss Sweetie, I think the only female Mr. in the current collection so far, that I know of off the top of my head. Oh, that's right. Toddlers grow up. Oh, after 15 spins. Okay. Like, her abilities would be... I think... Damn it. I died again. Let's see here. I vaguely remember what she does. She produces a whole lot of candy. She herself also is attracted to candy. I think. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the SCP Foundation site. Let's see here. SCP. And just look up Miss Sweetie. Control F. Whoops. Is she not one of the early ones? Is she a later one? She might be a later one. Sweet. I'm just gonna start. Let's see. Is this it? That is a dog looking into a couch. That is not it either. SCP. She's not that high up. Two-thirds. No, that's not it either. Where the? Maybe she's in series 2? Nope. Okay, series 3. Miss Sweetie, she's in series 3. 23. She's SCP-2396. That's what she is. Oh, that was her. Okay. SCP-23 is a female humanoid, approximately 2.5 meters tall and weighs 101 kilograms. SCP-2396 is identical to a baseline female human in appearance, with the exception of a naturally occurring pink hair and iris. The words Miss Sweetie from Little Misters, copyright by Dr. Wondertainment, are tattooed along the outside of SCP-2396's left thigh. When denied sugar, any food item identified as containing sugar, SCP-2396 claims to undergo great pain, necessitating a constant supply of sugar or food items identified as such. The amount of sugar is unimportant in maintaining its anomalous effect. The consumption of sugars in any amount will cause SCP-2369's blood sugar levels to reach a constant level of about 400 milligrams per something liter. Due to its abnormally high blood sugar levels, the object wait, what the hell? Keter elusive. What the hell happened to her? Was in a constant state of hyperglycemia, stating to suffer from constant headaches and blurred vision. Despite its consumption of food, SCP-2369 does not exhibit any extraordinary bodily functions or change in weight. Alright, where's her anomalous effects, damn it? Oh, it's literally the next paragraph. How about that? While SCP-2396 is fueled with sugar, any male individual who is not currently a SCP-2396-B instance, I'm guessing we'll come into contact with those here in a moment, coming within 50 yards of her, expresses a strong desire to leave and reorient their position as far from 2396 as possible. Male identified individuals brought in direct contact with 2396 undergo symptoms similar to a diabetic coma. The object claims that this is to keep nasty brothers and their friends away. 2396-A instances are small objects comprised of simple sugars that resemble assorted colors of hard candy. SCP-2396-A instances appear anywhere within a 6-kilometer radius of 2396's current location, with a greater density appearing in areas known to contain human traffic. Due to their size and the large area of SCP-2396's area of effect, the placement and amount of 2396-A is uncertain. The production of 2396-A is unknown to increase is known to increase when 2396 undergoes stress, while 2396-A objects are harmless when touched or ingested by female-identified humans. Male-identified humans undergo a gradual transformation into an instance of 2396-B. Okay, and we're halfway through at this point, mind you, through just the description of the SCP. Transformation into an instance of 23 of -B instances is marked by an increase in blood sugar levels, sometimes exceeding 600 milligrams per something liters. Due to this, many who come to contact with 2396-A are immobilized immediately by the rapid increase in blood sugar. Over a period of up to 12 hours, the individual's flesh, fluids, and bones are, through an unknown process, converted into hard candy, which replaces the molds and molds the body, causing the individual to become an instance of 2396-B. 2396-B instances take the form of a large human construct, and rarely unicorns. Once an SCP-2396-B entity has been fully converted, it will make way towards 2396 and attempt to breach its containment. 2396-B entities show a strong resistance towards blunt force trauma and exhibit abnormal strength. 2396-B entities will attack any male-identified individuals with their line of sight. -B entities follow any command given by any female-identified individual, including orders to stand down, and are most easily terminated with fire, whether through incinerator or flamethrower. 2396 ceases production of 2396-A and its effects on male-identified individuals when it is not ingested sugar for longer than 48 hours. At this time, the blood sugar level stays at a constant 10 milligrams per something liter due to the similarity between the effects of hyperglycemia and hyperglycemia as exhibited in SCP-2396. The object is unable to recognize the difference when given a similar amount of artificial sugar. All right. Yeah, basically, give her a chance to make candy. If she's next to list known male faces here, turn them in. They get changed to candy. List of female known characters here, just the male ones because the female ones would be exempt. And would be completely immune. So, yeah, that's what she would do. But anyway, back to the game. That's right, this is where I am. I should not have skipped. Dwarf. So it's barely managed to make payment. So yeah, hyper sugar, Miss Sweetie. She apparently broke containment or something, because she was Keter, then got reduced down to Euclid at some point. Why am I skipping? Where? Let's see here. Ritual candle. I don't think I'll be using this one, but so yeah, that's Miss Sweetie. Very dangerous. Then let's see here. What's another one? Mr. Faces, I believe his name is. what he does is he just transforms into different people. So, like, I could say, like, has a random chance of changing into, like, maybe an adjacent face, or, like, just into, there's the famous doctor that cured people by just touching once. Yeah, he did touch people to cure them. Unfortunately, death is the ultimate cure. I keep fucking dying at the 100. They said that's a good start. Milk. I'm gonna take the dolphin. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So like with Mr. Faces, I believe his name is. What I just do with him is just give him a chance to turn into like one of the other faces. Simple as that. Excluding himself, of course. Then Mr. Forgetful. Oh hey, it's 173. The Snapnecker. Oh, thank you. Snapnecker. Let's see here. Raccoon. Take another cat. Take some paper. I'm gonna skip this one. Take a goose, because why not? Take another flower. Lockbox. Crab. There we go. Mr. Forgetful. He's... How the hell is he anomalous? Besides just being a pathological liar and retrograde amnesia. Yeah, who is right? Like, I don't know what he does. I have to look at it, but I know there's one called, like, Mr. Forgetful. Let's see here. Mr. Forgetful. Then, ooh, geologist, holy crap. Oh no. Then who else? There's also the rock of procrastination. I know there's the rock that always goes left, that falls left, or no, that falls east, or well, to the side. It is literally just it's just the rock that falls to the side. It just always falls, I think, east instead of down. I haven't seen the full description. I was called by my mother in the middle of reading it and forgot to keep reading. That's fair. What other misters are there? I don't know all the misters on top of my head. But you know what? That's why we have the internet. Oops. Is it not? Let's see here. Go to SCP Wiki. Yes. Mr. Collect. Do not collect $200. Let's see. Who are you? There is nothing important there. Come on, I want to know. There we go. We know it's collector, isn't it? Yeah. Collector. I didn't spell it right? I would look it up, but I'm chatting here, so I better look it up later and tell you the next stream if I feel like. I'm currently on the site, so I'm trying to find like a list of all the collectors. Like, go back to the here. Let's see. Fish. I know Mr. Fish is like one. Yeah, Mr. Fish. You're one of the collect. I know you're. The full site's gotten updated since then. Holy crap. Is one like 173 also there? Also gotten this update? No, it still looks like the original. Okay, cool. SCP-173. This bad boy. This statue. Look at it. It's basically a weeping angel, but instead of sending you back in time, it snaps your neck. If you know that. If you know, what weeping angels are from Doctor Who. Pixelated is nice. Okay. Let's see here. Fishy. I'll take 5 for fishy. How many cats do I have? 2 cats. Which I'll take Lucky Cat. We got a captain. Let's see, what do we have? We have paper. We take the scissors. I'll take another cat. Sounds like he's chipping away at the statue. Ooh, mine. That's actually gonna be a good one. So let's see here. I think I'll take the rabbit fluff. But yeah, so yeah, 173. It's 173. SCP-173 is actually unique because it's actually the first SCP. Believe it or not. Like, it's the one that started it all. So, obviously, so, like, naturally, it is very, very well known. Wait, what did he add? Oh, fish. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take a removal capsule. Quigley, why not? Yeah, even before God, yeah, like, in terms, like, the whole SCP, like, thing as a whole, like, the fandom as a whole, like, SCP-173 was the first one ever created, and then the internet just sort of latched on from there and created the other 5,000. So yeah, like 173 is the OG. I don't really want Hexus. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, SCP-173, the OG SCP. How do you quickly explain what SCP is for a person that doesn't know? If it does something strange, who are you gonna call? Not the Ghostbusters, that's for fucking sure. There you go, that's how you explain it real quick. You call the Foundation. And their job is to secure, contain, and protect. SCP. Oh, we got a golden egg, awesome. What have been destroyed? Sure, we'll take a time capsule. Let's see what we get. My explanation is if Harry Potter, oh, that's a snail, was community driven. Alright, we got a choice capsule. Alrighty. Vanishing. I'm gonna skip here. Milk, since we have a lot of cats. Golem. And I'm just gonna skip. Skip again. I don't want another choice capsule. Like a capsule I will take though. Do I have a card? I do. I'll take the booster card then. SCP-301. Empties give... because it's a fantasy world with different creatures and events, books and movies exist, and it can get weird at times. Very weird. I'm gonna take SCP-301. Actually, you know what? Why am I... Oops. Not... Why don't I just have this thing always open at this point? Seriously. SCP. Come on, let's go back to the site. Because I keep... is this the 3Ks? No, that's Series 4. Oh! Okay, 301 is Red Reality. Gives... Wow, this is absolutely useless. You actually need lemon to make this work. Give 0. Empties give 5 times more money. Empty normally gives it 0 times 5 is 0. You need lemon to make it work. So that way they give 1, thus becoming 5. It only works with synergy, and also, why the hell is it so small? Let's see here. I have a fluff, I suppose. Got a rock. Got a big ass rock. Yeah, 26, yeah, it's not boosting that, because... Do I have toddlers? I don't, but I don't need... I should have rerolled there, but oh well. Dung beetle, no thank you. Do I have any... I do, let's take the key. Yeah, it literally only works with synergy, so... Oh, by the way, Red Reality. So, Red Reality, it's an event. It's basically an event that happened. Basically... Okay, so, SCP-3001 was the hypothesized paradoxical parallel/pocket non-dimension. Accessible through the creation of a momentary C-class broken entry wormhole. While believed to be an infinitely expanding parallel universe, 3001 is almost completely devoid of any matter and has extremely low humane levels. An extremely low Hume level of 0.032. Humes, by the way, I believe are the value used to determine the stability of reality. Contradicting Kegel's law of reality with the relation between Humes and space-time, this phenomenon causes matter to decay at an extremely low rate, and damage that would otherwise prove fatal does not impede any biological/electronic function. Simulations suggest an organism can lose more than 70% of their body's tissue and still operate normally, as long as at least 40% of the brain remains. However, prolonged exposure will cause said matter to gradually approach SCP-3001's own hume level, resulting in severe tissue and size structural damage as the matter's own hume field begins to disintegrate. Alright, here we go. 3001 was initially discovered on January 2nd, 2000 at Site 120, a facility dedicated to testing and containing reality-bending technology. Dr. Robert Scranton and his wife, Dr. Anna Lang, were head researchers at Site 120 and were developing an experimental device called the Lang-Scranton Stabilizer, the LSS. Dr. Scranton was transported to SCP-3001 after an unexpected seismic activity damaged several active LSS in Site-120 Reality Lab A. Initially presumed dead, Dr. Scranton has survived in SCP-3001 for at least 5 years, 11 months, and 21 days. During this time, he was able to record his experiences and observations within SCP-3001 through a somehow still functioning LSS control panel, which was also brought into SCP-3001 with them through the Class C broken entry wormhole. These recordings were later recovered upon the panel's sudden return, an unexpected side effect from testing improved reality bending technology. These logs are the basis of SCP-3001 study. Despite new technologies being developed, retrieval and reintegration of Dr. Scranton has been unsuccessful. His current physical and mental states, if he's still alive, are unknown. So yeah, basically earthquake happened, technology goes haywire, Scranton gets sent into this ultimate reality with very low dimensional stuff. Survives a period of time in said reality where he was able to record his experience there on a control panel that was also brought with him. And after some time, the control panel ends up getting sent back. And yeah, that's all we know about it. That's Red Reality. Sometimes these names will make no sense. Let's see here. Ooh, I'm thinking bowling ball. Yeah, I'm gonna take bowling ball. SCP-3000 adds amnesics if adjacent to symbol. What symbol? Who knows? So I'm not going to choose that one because amnesics gets complicated and weird and it destroys all my shit. But what SCP-3000 is, it is a giant serpentine sea creature that produces a black liquid that makes people go into a trance and sort of force themselves into its mouth, and which is how it feeds. Because it itself doesn't move a whole lot. You can't contain. No, you cannot contain it. The SCP Foundation cannot contain it. They keep monitoring it because it's just too big for them to reasonably contain. It and however, it's not the biggest SCP to ever basically ever grace the Earth, apparently, according to SCP records. But anyway, what SCP-3000 does is, like, with this black liquid, like, personnel who have been removed from this black liquid don't remember a thing about, like, any black liquid or whatever the hell they saw or did or was thinking. So they're like, okay, this is very interesting. So they gather it up, refined it, and they turn to their amnesics, which makes people forget stuff. So yeah, they will make but it only produces this black liquid if it eats. So they need, or no. Let's see here. Back to the site. Away from input level 5 security. Yep. Okay, SCP-3000 is a massive aquatic serpentine entity strongly resembling a giant moray eel. The full length of SCP-3000 is impossible to determine, but is hypothesized to be between 600 and 900 kilometers. The head of SCP-3000 is roughly 2.5 meters in diameter, and sections of the body proper are as long as 10 meters in diameter. 3000 is typically a sedentary creature, only moving its head in response to certain stimuli or during feeding. The majority of its body is located in and around the Ganges fan and rarely moves at all. 3000 is carnivorous, and despite its sedentary nature, is capable of moving quickly to dispatch prey. Despite its size, it is hypothesized that SCP-3000 does not require substance to maintain its biological functions. While 3000 excretes a thin layer of viscous dark gray substance classified as Y909 through its skin as it consumes prey, the end result of its digestive process is currently unknown. Yeah, we don't know where it poops. 3000 is a class 8 cognitohazard entity. Cognitohazards, by the way, basically what cognitohazards is, if you look at it, it does fucky stuff. It fucks with your mind, basically. Or, no, you don't necessarily have to see it. Like, cognitive, basically. It stems from cognitive. So, like, if you, like, so if you, like, basically it means, like, with the senses. So, sight, hearing, taste, scent, or, granted, it isn't always, like, through all 5, but usually it's just 1. But, so the senses of touch, sight, sound. Okay, well, I can't remember the 5 senses. Holy shit. Sight, smell, taste, sound, and touch. There we go. Holy shit. Basically, if it responds to that and causes a harmful effect, well, it's considered a cognitohazard. Typically, you tend to see cognitohazards tend to take the form of if it's observed or if it's listened to. Sometimes you'll get the rare one where it's smell. I have not seen one where a cognitohazard for touch or taste yet. What about pressure, temperature, damage, and others? Technically, it should be SCP-2400. And what about the pressure, temperature, and danger, and others? Okay. Damage and the others. So, I'll get to that here in a moment. Direct observation of SCP-3000 may cause severe mental alterations in viewers. Individuals who directly observe SCP-3000 are, as well as any individual within an uncertain distance of 3000, experience inexperienciable head pain, paranoia, and general fear and panic, and memory loss or alteration. The following is a log from... Okay. So, basically, The black substance, so Y909, that's used for amnestics. So yeah, anyway, back to the game. But what amnestics does in the mod, it just destroys like adjacent stuff, which is annoying. I don't think I have Pikmin. I don't even have an onion. I'll take the dove. Let's see here. I'll take a second dove, a watery blowhog, and a kitty. Also, do you know the one I mentioned? Oh yeah. Mention or die mention. Or can you? So 2400. That one doesn't sound familiar offhand. I don't know. The size of SCP is undetermined, and by all accounts appears to be limitless space. The surface of the horizontal plane is composed of undefined and indestructible white substance. Oh, I was thinking of the Leviathan. The one who's literally islands. Like a series of small islands. Like is its back. It dwarfs the plane of existence. Yeah, true. Like, I'm talking about, like, sentient creatures here. Like, the largest sentient creature in the SCP Foundation is the Leviathan. Which, it's the size of, like, several small islands. It's like it is literally the size of continents. But it's underwater. And only its back is sticking out, so therefore it's only a few small islands. Because, yeah, like, by no means is it the largest SCP, technically. But it is the largest sentient one. Like the largest creature SCP. Oh, wow, we barely made that one. Holy shit. Also, what do you think about this opinion? I don't care what anyone says. I've never had a better experience eating a burger than to do it with a glass of milk, basically like a cookie, where the whole thing comes together and makes much more sense. The best part at the end is at the end. This part is at the end where you can drink your milk and all those delicious burger flavorings. Ew. What the hell did I just read? Like, who dunks their burger in a glass of milk? Like, I'm sorry if you do, but like having a glass of milk on the side, like that, yeah, okay, I understand that. I've done that before. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Why do I want this card? I don't want this card. You/Ike-Wolf. Okay. SCP-1057. It's basically like an invisible shark. It's a shark that is not there. Is basically what that's supposed to be. It displaces like water in the shape of like a tiger shark, but you can go straight through it. Or am I thinking? No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's considered water. Yep. Let's see here. Do I have rock? Yes, I have rock. ... Yes. Dare be going to goal. Damn. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Before I sign off here, let's take a look at a few other, fun SCPs. Let's see. Let's take a look at a few of the the well-known ones. Let's go to good old Peanut, SCP-173. The sculpture. SCP-173. Object class Euclid. So, okay, real quick. So, object classes with SCPs. There's the three main ones you're gonna hear about is safe, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's safe. Yeah, I mean, they know what it's gonna do. The best way to describe the safe, Euclid, and Keter object classes is to use the box analogy. So a safe SCP is you put it in a box and you close the box and you leave, and when you come back it's still in the box. Euclid is if you put it in the box and you leave, when you come back you don't know if it's still going to be in the box or not. Keter, you put it in the box, you leave, and you come back and you know it's going to be gone. And with and you know it's going to be gone. Is Keter, basically. So Keter class anomalies tend to break containment quite often. But yeah, so SCP-173 object class is Euclid. So let's see, special containments. Special containment procedures. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at a time. The door is to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have evacuated and relocked the container. Oh yeah, this is, that's containment procedures. Here's the description. This is where, object class does not refer to how dangerous it is. Because SCP-173 is Euclid, but it is extremely dangerous. Hell, SCP-682 is terrified of it, and it's a Keter class. Yeah, Keters can be helpful. Keters can be helpful. Just hard, Keters are hard to contain, but they can be helpful. But let's see. SCP-173 description. Move to Site 19. God, yeah. God is a Keter class? I thought he was a safe class. Oh man, I can check after once I'm done reading 173 here. Moved to Site 19 in 1993. Origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. The line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. Personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. This is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor on duty. The reddish brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. Then underneath that is the only instance of that I know of a copyright, or not copyright claim, but of a we don't own this claim. It's the only SCP that I know of to contain one of these. Basically, it's saying that SCP is the art piece Untitled 2004 by Izumi Kato. Because if you look up, if you go to Google Images, type in Untitled 2004, you will see an image of SCP-173. Because it's literally the exact same thing. And so yeah, it has a copyright saying, yeah, no, we don't own this. All rights go to this dude. Please don't bug this dude about SCP-173. Thank you. Yeah. It's the only one that can contain it. And then, obviously, so, God is, what, 3-something? 343, I think? Yeah, 343. He is actually not a Keter class. He is the safe class. But you do have a point in when you said like Keter classes are just hard to contain. It doesn't pertain necessarily to how hard. It doesn't pertain to how dangerous they are. It pertains to how hard they are to maintain, or how to contain. My bad. So, like for instance, SCP-096, I believe. Is that one the shy guy? Yeah, the shy guy, 096. He's Euclid, but it's very close. Like, given his properties, very borders on safe, actually. I remember there's a being that perfectly controls his dreams, like the synergies. Okay. Let's see, the Shy Guy basically... So real quick, what Shy Guy, 096, SCP-096, the Shy Guy. He's gray, very tall, has long, lanky arms and legs. However, whatever you do, don't look at his face. Or look at a picture of his face, or a video of his face. You can look at artist renditions of his face. Those are safe. But any photographs, video, or actually looking at the creature's face will send it into a rage state, and it will kill you. Just flat out if you look at his face. It'll cry for a little bit, and then it'll come running towards you. And if you see a picture of it, like across the world, it knows. It knows, and yeah, it will break out of containment and run at extreme speeds. But containing it, like if it's not in its rage state, its containment is actually is very, very easy. It's very easy to contain. It's kept in an opaque box with no windows, and is tracked through auditory only. Audio and like they have a thing where it doesn't show its face, but it shows like it's where it is in its cell. Sort of dealio, like a special tracker. So like they can't see its face, but they keep track of where it is in its cell, as well as keep audio records or audio tracking of it as well. And so it's fairly easy to contain. It's just on the off chance that yeah, there's a lot of what ifs with 096. Like, what if you're on another plane? What if, you're in space or in the air? The water has been tested. It has very good swimming abilities. And nothing stops it, by the way. No, there's one thing that stopped it. And it's the big boy himself. 682. The hard to kill reptile. Hard to destroy reptile. That's the one thing that was able to actually bring it to a standstill. The two of them fought for like 3 days straight. 682 was missing over 60% of its body mass, while 096 was very badly injured. 096 is also is immune to bullets and any conventional firearms or wave damage. So yeah, it went up against 682 for like 2-3 days straight. In the end, 682 couldn't move because due to physical body mass, like lack of body mass, and 096 actually went into his in between state where it just sat down and started crying. And is now also terrified of 682. 682 has since recovered. Of 682, by the way, its anomalous effects is basically plot armor, and it hates the universe. But basically, what it's hard to kill SCP-682, the hard to destroy reptile. Sure as hell lives up to that name because it's been through hell and back, and it's like, I still hate you guys, and we're like, well, fuck. Because the SCP Foundation has been trying for years, to kill this thing, and it's still standing. And when I say try to kill this thing, I mean tried their absolute damnedest to kill this thing. They've thrown it it has a friendly kid girl. Yep. It has a few friends. However, yeah, SCP-682 actually has a few friends, surprisingly. Which consists of a little girl and a blob of jello. Which is completely true. I'll get to those two in a moment. But first, 682. It has a burning hatred for all of humanity. And its anomalous effects is it is able to regenerate. So like that, I said like it was missing like 60% of its body mass. Yeah, it completely healed from that. It also has the ability to adapt, meaning hit it with something, it will adapt to basically counter that. In here, and I don't know how much longer I can. Don't worry, I'm about to go here. Let me explain 682 since it's one of the big ones, and then I'll sign off here. So yeah, it has the ability to adapt. So like if you're firing bullets at it, it might hurt it a little bit at first, but then it'll regenerate and its skin will become immune to bullets, and you can no longer use bullets. Eventually, it will eventually lose that property, but like in this situation, like it'll eventually regenerate. It can actually take on more anomalous effects. Like say an anomalous creature fires a death laser at it and takes away half its body, or generate that half of its body that went missing, and then be able to fire that laser back at it and effectively become Godzilla. In that instance. So yeah, hell, not even anomalous effects actually. Like you try burning it with a flamethrower, it'll become immune to fire and start breathing fire back at you. So yeah, because it hates humanity. It's constantly breaking containment, the only thing that they found so far that's able to do, like, keep it, like, in a semi state is a very strong acid, basically. It's that chloric acid, which is a super strong acid. So they basically keep it in a tank filled with the stuff. It breaks containments about every other month, and it's a Keter class, by the way. Because, once again, breaks containment every other month. How did they contain the acid in a tank? Giant bulletproof glass-ass tank that... Once again... How did they contain the acid? Well, the acid itself is not anomalous. The creature is anomalous, but they just keep it in the acid. Because that's the only thing they found that works even remotely well. But yeah, so it has two friends. One is a little girl where if you attack her, you die. If you are around her, you get angry at everyone else and kill them. And they too will also try and kill you. The last person standing will try to kill the girl and they die because, yeah, they tried to attack the girl. That's her anomalous effect. When she was cross-tested with SCP, they're like, he hates humanity. He'll attack her and die. It's terminated. Cool, because they've been trying to terminate this thing. But nope. It is like, yeah, you can just draw on me. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Tank is the hero of the story. Yeah. Right until it gets broken by SCP-682 when it's breaking containment. Yeah. When they cross it, it's like, oh, this thing will go running towards her, trying to kill her, and then just die. Nope. The girl approached it. It gave her piggyback rides. Let her draw on its face with crayons, which it would never do under normal circumstances, because this thing hates humanity. Like, every single time it breaks containment, its sole intent is to destroy the world. And rid of all of humanity. So they try to keep this thing under containment as best as they can, and they still fail. But this girl, like, yeah. So she basically made this, like, very hostile creature docile and submit to her. Just by sheer presence alone. And there's a lot of theories as to why people think that's the case. The biggest one being is like SCP-682 picked up on the fact that her anomalous effect, like if he tried to kill her, would just result in his death, and therefore he adapted to it and is like, yeah, I'm just not gonna kill her. Simple as that. And so became friends. Yeah. Given the canonicity of the SCP Foundation, yeah, everything's true and false. But and his second friend, the little blob of Jello, SCP-999, the Tickle Monster. When cross-tested, basically the Tickle Monster basically tickled SCP-682, and for the first time in its entire life, felt happy. Yeah. So, yeah, SCP-682 has two friends, a little girl and a blob of orange Jello. So, yeah, 682, two friends. Even the worst creatures still managed to make some friends, at least. They're an odd little bunch, but... Yeah, and SCP-682, by the way, it's able to cure depression. Like, literally, it literally, or not 682, SCP-999, the Tickle Monster, literally just radiates, like, happy vibes. SCP is to be contained within our imagination, not escape into reality. It doesn't exist. Yeah. That you know of. SCP-001. Okay, let me go up to SCP-001. Which instance of, Let's see, a good boy, the legacy. So basically, SCP-001, there's one of them. The database, yeah, here we go. Basically states that the SCP wiki, in and of itself, is SCP-001. It's basically a giant cover-up, and the website is a leak. So, like, it's all true, but the website, it's just a leak, and they haven't found it yet. But everything on the website is canon, basically, like real-world stuff. And Amnesix is the reason none of us know this shit. But yeah, SCP-999. It's a monster. It's a giant blob of orange jello. Hugging it, like you just feel happy around it. And it's actually one of the few SCPs allowed to roam the halls, which is rare. Which is actually very, very rare. Because, like, it's just that good of an SCP. It's just like, yeah, it just boosts, like, it's beneficial. So it's allowed to roam. It's harmless. And, yeah, it's like, it's so harmless, it's beneficial. So, and you just feel happy. People are just like, yeah, this thing's cute. It's fuzzy. And like, or it's not fuzzy. It's when you see blurry, when you're tired. Yeah. Anyway. I thought there was an image to SCP-999. Guess not. Oh, I think I found the one you were talking about before. Address. Found number. We have no reports. They discussed having dreams involving. Huh. I don't know, but anyway. Enough of that. So this has been Luck BLN with some SCP lore in it. Or fun shenanigan stuff. So tomorrow's gonna be cluster trucks. And yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday because that's the 24th, Christmas Eve. So yeah. As always, be sure. Just the tickle, you know, the tickle monster would want you to be. He would want you to be happy. His one of his faces, you be happy. Make sure you stay happy. Make sure you smile. And as always, until next time, doodles.